going over. Just Jemkin manages to find two of his own, but that one's going to be all alone. Noted here at backside.
Good patience being shown here by Paper Rex.
Two targets to try to get through. And if he takes that teleport, it's going to be to his demise.
Fake
for the tap, the fake, they know it. They've got him outdone, and that's going to be Divide.
His RRQ with that Guardian.
Yeah, depending on how the shots do come through. And Cushy, well, he's going to put the damn good use. He heard you talking smack, and he answers right back. Two quick kills, the back pedal here behind Dice. Trying to dodge out some of the spam. He and Monyet both getting tagged down to around 70 health. So just going to be a quick little retreat here, grab of the orb. It's Patman trying to scale forward. Doesn't really manage to lock on there on Monyet, so we'll just be a trade out. And now RRQ in with a player advantage. Spike still on the forward, Divide. Trying to open things up, but hard by the angle, but he finds the timing. He's about to find the timing perhaps, but no. Cushy just going to be a little bit faster on the readjustment. Picks up a third kill here in the round. Now Plant coming through. Here's that spike going down. And that's going to be Forsaken. A little bit surrounded for the moment, but the Haunt not going to go deep enough to be able to get the spot out here. For now, they need to check around Dice to make sure of Forsaken's positioning. He's playing a ring around the Rosie. Eventually finds the headshot. Now the Molly going to be going through. Blocks him off, but he's even got the orbital strike to further delay. Decent amount of time for Xpero to try to play around with. But how damn clutch he was yesterday.
Gotta tap the spike.
Forsaken, yeah. He's just going to swoop out. He's just going to try to jiggle peek him here. Manages to get him off that defuse. Now the orbital strike going to be coming through. That forces him forward. Tries to retreat, but Xpero. And so Monyet just caught outside of lamps there. Stealth drone going to be sent. Quick clear of that. Heat coming through, and ooh, they take him low, but they can't take him down. Something survives with 23 HP. So puts up for an orb take there for the side of Crazy Guy, but that's at the same time, Cushy, this A site being attacked. Finds a headshot though, Jing struck down.
Spike planted.
Decent bit of util available here to him. Finds one more, would give him a Nightfall.
Flank being watched here by something. Crazy Guy, not one tap though.
Yep, something is. Been tagged up earlier, so it does get finished off. Divine now just looking back on the opposite side of this Viper wall. Patman from behind, Cushy, Crazy Guy still continuing to try to fight forward, but once again just going to be caught as soon as he tries to go for the stun. Now it's down to Xpero once again. Gets himself into a 1v1 scenario. Taps it, finds it, Xpero! Judge will even pull out that showstopper should he need it, but for now, I think he's sitting pretty.
This is fantastic. I mean, being able to hang on to that showstopper just in case. There goes that Nightfall though, right through the pit. Mask goes on. Crazy Guy goes down. Patman going to be on the trade there. It's Jemkin just trying to spot out these players, but I don't think he actually identified the position of Divide. He didn't check the corner. So as he goes swooping through, exit. He ends up losing his life. Much like Forsaken does right here for the top. Showstopper in hand, but Xpero swooping out. He's able to massacre three of them. The full blind will be as I'm doing. Can't find any more off the back of that, but that is still going to be a heroic effort to put them into a 2v2. My God.
Not yet there. Pushing through lamps, wrapping around towards the front side, joining in potentially here with Cushy. It's on the approach from short. Something's looking to play around the world. And this could completely catch them off guard. Seems like they're not reading this for the moment at all.
Patman just needs to play safe.
Sees Seth, just trying to distract him, but Cushy just then gets a sense of it, clears it out. The defuse now starting to be held. The spray, a hair off the reveal on him on Yet, and that's just going to be the round at the time, getting away from them. RRQ holding on to that one in the back pocket. Monyet though, judge in hand, and it's just going to be timing it right as he tries to go into the Astro form. The jump out Cushy does end up getting spotted. Divide guns him down, and just like that, it's a catastrophe for the side of RRQ.
Down.
Trying to play this 2-2 split, but there's no slowing them down. They won't stop. They're everywhere. They're watching every single position. This Crazy Guy now left alone to try to hold this line. The dropout finds the first, finds the second, gets himself a third, and he's holding it well until something arrives, bounding around the corner, shorty in hand. Cuts him in half. Jemkin making his way forward.
Spike planted.
Flash not deep enough to clear the corner. So as he swings, Patman, a triple push down in towards 4. Ping reveal out. Cushy able to find one. Something Forsaken, one apiece.
Down A.
As the dust settles, ends up being a 3v3 with something backpedaling, running out of bullets, strafing, eventually getting killed. Has done some damage though, Cushy down to 48. Patman now arriving around the back here through the teleporter.
Spike
Divine.
planted.
And Signature Sheriff, ever in hand, making his way over towards heaven.
See if he can get the timing here, but that is one thing RRQ had. Pretty good awareness of their flanks on the other side of the map.
With them both tucked in the lamps. Nothing more to do but watch both of the doorways here. As they get closer, that frenzy becomes a little bit more favored, but there's a headshot from Patman. Finds a lower HP member. The spike at the moment not planted here for Monyet. Grab to just try to slow them down. Some damage gonna be found, and there's the finisher.
You want to try to figure out where Jing is.
Nightfall gonna be sent, Forsaken TPing through, ignores behind the box, and it's gonna be Jing. Take it down as Monyet holds his own, finds 2 kills, exit out of the dimensional drift, and Jemkin means up something. This is gonna be a very nicely strike, getting ready to come in. Flash connecting there on the Divine. He's gonna be taken down. Forsaken killed as well. Nightfall now gonna be called out. They're able to backpedal and avoid that, and now leaves something alone here versus 3. As RRQ makes their way forward here onto this site. Crazy Guy gonna be caught strafing something. Noting the one here into the corner, but he catches himself. It goes a little bit wider than he might have suspected, and it's Pharaoh. He'll end up being able to find one. Showstopper in, Cushy down. Monyet asked to do it all.
Oh no.
Nearly gets timing again there, but still is gonna be able to find the first. Patman hits the floor. Tap on the defuse, but he is just not biting. Doesn't even have the audio, but he's just not believing in it now and hears it. Places out another star, looking for the concuss. The back pedal there from Jing, trying to escape. Frantically makes his way around the corner, has it held to half. He's right back in.
Impressive wiring.
It looks like he might just try to hold it and pray, but no. It's been baited off of it, and Jing, oh, he'll be able to find a kill. That's his 2,000th. Daisy as Jemkin goes teleporting forward, eating a bit of friendly fire there. And Forsaken again, playing here around the smoke. He's able to find one. Jing gets another. Forsaken doubles up. But Monyet and Crazy Guy are able to answer back. The Armageddon sent.
One enemy remaining.
But Monyet dead. Crazy Guy asked now to do it all. He's only got 45 seconds to try to make a go of this. A salvo available. The only util to his name.
Patman still got his full util if it comes to that. This is so difficult.
Something here
30
on the
seconds
corner.
left.
Spots him out. 25 seconds now remaining. And that's just going to be Divine on the crossfire.